Oh, am I on? Am I live? Can you hear me? Hello? Hi. Hello. Welcome to Live at 5. Welcome to Color and Chat with Joanna. I'm Joanna, and I have the coolest. She's not just cool, she's smart. I mean, she was a lawyer. If you want to watch any kind of court TV, this is your girl. This is your girl. She knows everything. It's amazing. She's like I don't know. She's like I can't find anything on Google, but Rebecca knows so much. So everybody, please welcome Rebecca with Crafting and Crime Daily. She color paints. She does everything. Hi, Creative Chris. Hi, Diamonds into Hi, Lee, Lee,
Oh, Gail's
Lee.
here. Hi, Gail.
Yes,
I
and
recognize.
Gail is
Yay.
here. I am losing hair tonight. I'm telling you.
And
My
Lee, I've
kid.
met Lee and Creative Chris.
Yes.
Nice.
All right, we got people starting to show up.
You
Welcome.
look beautiful today, Joanna.
No, I don't.
And your husband has you framed right in the middle of
Hiding from the police or something like you're gonna.
her background. She's right in the middle of the wreath.
The wreath? I know. Oh my gosh! I went on Temu and I bought backgrounds, girl. Like I don't know. You know when you're half asleep and it's like 1:40 in the morning and you just
I got it. I got
you
a
know,
Temu order.
and then you buy crap that you have absolutely.
Does it come in a big old bag like this?
Yeah, they're doing white bags now. They won't do orange anymore because they're afraid of they're getting complaints that they're filling up the landfill. Apparently, we're not environmentally friendly at Temu. But yeah, they still send it in a garbage bag. No. But anyways, so I got a hat. Oh, we have the same Christmas tree earrings. Look. Shut up. You gotta quit doing this. Quit being so cute. I mean, oh, did I lose you? Did I lose her? Honey. What? Hang on. I can't hear her. I don't know. I can't hear you. 1 second. What did I do?
Hold on.
Okay, I got you back.
Okay.
I got you back. I'm sorry. Everything in electronic world hates me.
Oh, well, that's me. That was me, not
my
you.
husband, sweetheart that he is, decided it was time to get a new telephone. And he's all excited because he's like, mine came today. His is not coming till next week. I am terrified. Please don't make me learn a new thing. I want to learn more stuff.
Well, my sister had her phone stolen last week. I don't know if I told you.
Yeah, you did.
While she was grocery shopping. So they gave her the exact same phone when she went to the.
They replaced it?
They replaced. Well, what they did was they added a second line and just gave her the same phone, exact same phone. It ended up costing her like $17.
Perfect.
Like yeah.
And because you never know. You never know what you're allowed to get and what you're actually covered for.
You didn't have to learn a new phone, but if it's an iPhone, do you get iPhones or no?
I have Samsung. I can't do iPhone. I can't.
What?
Those people
Hi,
they're too smart. I just can't do it.
I said hi to Cynthia, but I think I was muted. Hi, Cynthia.
Hi, anyway. Cynthia. Yeah, I'm sorry, Cynthia. I'm driving tonight, and poor Rebecca, we're gonna get pulled over any minute because I don't do this well.
I loved when you talked about the restraining order in your latest video. That was hilarious.
Well, you never know. I mean, really. I mean, look, I have a picture of him framed. This
No
is my
way.
boyfriend. And I told John, I
Oh,
said, if you ever bite the big one or if I get a hall pass, me and Larry David are going to dinner. And he was like, of all, what, you can't like a McDreamy or somebody, you got to like that bald, crazy man. And I was like, yeah, I
hi,
love Larry
Billy.
David. So, yeah. So he's kind of like my, uh, what do you call it? A friend in my head. But yeah,
Yes.
you never know. I know. And oh, today was a big day. I got the book. It is 30 pounds. Oh my God. All the pictures of Barbara.
Did she write it?
She wrote it. It's her memoir.
Oh my
Here
God.
is a picture of her with,
Somebody's obsessed.
oh, I've seen her in concert six times. I'm not kidding. I made my husband call in sick, get on a plane, non-rev us because he used to work for the airline so we could fly free. When you can fly free, you just make some stupid, impulsive decisions. But you learn to be a smart traveler by fire, you know?
And see, now you've
And
broken creative Chris is now crying in his tissue because he thought he was your hall pass. So
oh, honey, I love you. But look, Larry and I go way back. We go all the way back to Seinfeld. I mean, I don't
oh,
even
that's
want to
funny.
admit
Hi,
my
Lynn.
age, but there's just there's just something about how inappropriate and politically incorrect he is all the time, and I just love that. I'm that girl at the barbecue that'll just, I mean, everybody's dancing like Barbie, and I'm like, hey, what if one of you were a serial killer? Which one would it be?
Oh my
How
goodness.
would you, as the dinner guest at this party, like, you know, how would you portray yourself and what would be your reason for wanting to kill everybody at the dinner party? And you just hear all the laughter just go, "Ooh." And they're like, Joanna, I mean, my in-laws are like, "Oh my god, we just here. Just drink your wine and eat your food and try not to speak at all." So, yeah, I kind of I get Larry because, I'm that girl. I
So,
really am. I see.
Billy, we were talking about Richard Lorenz, but she had this picture of her boyfriend framed. I was just talking about the restraining order, but I think it was Richard Lorenz.
Oh,
You
Richard. Yeah,
yeah.
Richard's already probably.
I
I
guess she'd have
know.
more than one restraining order on her.
Girl, I love those birds so much. They are just
They are
so
cute. I haven't bought
they
one single
just
one, but they're
they
cute.
just make you happy. They just like you cannot be sad. It's like the ultimate antidepressant. He really is. He's good. He's like a bag of weed or something. He just makes you laugh. I don't know how, but it's just I mean you're just pegging along and all of a sudden an eyeball shows up and you're cracking up. So I do. I like the birds a lot. And I love the Yume art. Guess what came in today?
Did you get the piano? Is it
That
square
piano.
or round?
It's square.
Oh,
I have not opened her. I'm going to open her tomorrow. I
good.
know. I have to do that castle thing too. And I am afraid to open the castle. The
Which castle?
Spangler did okay. I am not like a big Spangler fan. Like I don't do a lot of the dragon stuff. I think they're all amazing. And
Yeah.
I love have you ever heard Mr. Spangler talk?
I've met him in person.
Oh, well then he talks like he just jumped right out of the garden of good and evil. I
He
mean,
lives
he
up
has
he
got the
lives up
most
in, the next state over,
he
Missouri.
has just got the most beautiful
Yeah.
southern. I mean, he's just He's like a Southern gentleman. You just know there's got to be a body in the closet somewhere. I mean, you just know that guy is so
He
salty.
he came to a retreat that we had and spoke to all of us women. And so picture this man walking into a room with,
I know.
40 women who love Spangler, and they're all like, we're all drooling.
Yeah.
And he spoke with us for a little while, and he was really, really sweet, very sweet guy, very
What did
sweet.
he wear? He dresses
Just,
like.
I mean, just it was like he just drove up because he lives over in Missouri, wasn't far from the retreat, so he
Oh,
just
okay.
drove over. And just
That is
normal
so
guy,
cool.
normal guy. I didn't
I
crowd him, but
know.
you should have seen the women. We were all like, you know.
Right, but I like his houses. Okay, I love his houses and castles.
Yeah.
And I got a castle,
I have
Rebecca. It
I
is
have one that where
it's
he
six
did
and a
like
half
a
feet long.
house. I did,
It's ridiculous.
yeah. It's how long?
6.5 feet.
Girl.
I know. When am I gonna finish that?
Well, then you need that thing that rolls under the desk.
Oh, I got things rolling out everywhere. This desk, I mean, it looks like a bomb went off. There's piles of clothing. I can't even see. I have a
Oh,
pretty,
your closet,
uh,
yeah, yeah.
he didn't finish it again today. Here's the problem. When you're waiting for the closet guy to come, it's like everything's on hold. You
Hi,
don't want to take
Yvonne.
a shower. Hi, Yvonne. We're talking about my closet guy, my closet repairman. You don't want to take a shower because the closet man could show up, and you can't really go anywhere because the closet man could show up, and I
Is
can't
that
leave
why you
2
were in your
dogs
pajamas for
unattended.
3 days?
Yes, and it's like 3 days, I'm looking like I look like a hoarder just exploded in this house,
Oh my god.
and I decided to put fuel on the fire by digging up Christmas crap. Girl,
If it's like the closet that I have in my room, when I have to shut the door to the closet, I have to, like, lean against it to get it to shut. There's so many shoes and clothes.
you know what? Um, it's supposed to be a walk-in closet. I mean,
Christopher, you're
and
terrible.
it
He says, "I hope
and
one day I'll be
there
bougie
I
enough to
know.
have a closet guy."
I need a closet guy. You're out of the closet. We don't even have anything to talk about with Christopher because he doesn't even want to be near a closet. But although I don't know if my closet guy is out of the closet or not. But I have suspicions.
Ah.
I'm a little suspect. The radar's up. But you don't just want to go up. Hi, thank you for fixing my closet. Are you gay? You can't just do that. I can do it, but anyway, I'm
Well,
sucking down the
why
coffee.
don't you show them where you're at on the painting, and I'll show where I'm at. I guess we
You
started
go
at the same
first.
place.
You're
We
the
both started
guest.
from the bottom.
Yeah, you're ahead of me.
Not by much. But let me tell you how long it took to do this handle. There are so many colors in this handle.
I know, right?
But
I
I
have
was
just the
like,
tip of it, and there's like 8 colors of
what I
blue.
finally decided to do with all those little bars that are going up, I'm using a subtle black that Diamond Painting Drills sells, which
Oh.
has kind of a blue coating on the top. Otherwise, it's supposed to be a
Oh.
939, so it's a really good replacement.
Yeah.
So let me show you I got some from Diamond Painting Drills today. So this is the subtle AB that I'm using in the bars. You see the little blue shimmer it
Yeah,
has?
I do. They are
So
beautiful.
that's what I'm going to do. But I'm kind of Joanna and I had a discussion before I came on because the skin tones scare me. They're like blues. I, I don't have blue skin tone unless I'm freezing to death. Um, Hi,
Well,
Yummy.
maybe
Nice to stop by. Thank you.
I know. Hey, Tammy. Tammy, did you get your diamond painting? Has it arrived?
Oh, that's right. She
It's
won the
all good to
diamond
go.
ring.
She won the contest, so
So
I
she threw in
expect
a
her
few.
to be getting busy. Is it finished yet?
Oh my gosh, she threw in a couple of things. She's got these bars now in hematite.
I have sapphire.
Oh, the sapphire.
I'm doing sapphire. I have
Ooh.
3 bags of this, and that's what I'm gonna do for the violin. I'm gonna do
Oh,
sapphire.
that's gonna be beautiful.
You remember how she told us to do 2 or 3 and then like a little round jewel one,
Yeah.
and then 2 or 3 and a little round. So I gotta find. I know I have some. They're here
Oh
somewhere.
wow.
So hi Layla. How you doing, girl? So I'm gonna definitely do the bars going up because you're right. All these blues, but
Yeah.
I think we should kind of go with the skin tones and
I'm gonna
trust
do it
it.
the way it's charted. It's Diamond Art Club. If they made a mistake,
If
that's
you
their
don't like
problem.
it, you can pick them off
You know?
and get a lighter color.
Right.
Um, but I think it's meant to be at night because
Well, it is. Yeah.
the title is Lead Me to Night.
Yeah.
So maybe it's supposed to be shady and shadowy and dark.
Let's
I
hope.
don't know,
Let's
you
hope
may,
when it all
but
comes together, it's beautiful. It's so far, I just don't like rounds, but this is coming out gorgeous. Just don't. I don't know if you heard me the other day. When you get out your blues, because there's like 42 different blues in here, make sure you put your jar next to it or your container next to it
oh, I've already done this.
because
Yeah, I've had
otherwise
to
you're gonna
separate.
sit there and go, "What blue is that?" And what's in this tray? I don't know what color this
I
is.
know. And they're so close together.
Yes,
The blue
yes.
shades are really tricky dicky. I thought it would be a lot of line drawing at first. And
Look
then
at
I
all
looked
and
at
4
it and I
different
went, you
colors of
are
lavender. I mean, good gracious, but it's
no, no, no,
gorgeous,
no, no. I said,
gorgeous.
whoa, this one's going to be a toughie. So, but I'm so glad that people have come along to Tammy. She is not finished yet. I expected hers to be complete by now. You
Me?
know, no, Tammy who
Oh,
won the diamond. She's probably had it for like 3 days. She's like, shut up, Joanna. God. Um, but yeah, I'm glued right now. I can't get anything done with my closet because the closet man is only halfway finished. It's a big walk-in and it's got like a long rack in an L shape, and the L shape is not connected to the wall, but all the sheetrock and everything is done. He's
well,
got, one rack up.
start from the beginning. When did this happen? Where were you?
I was at home in my room and I was looking for my father-in-law. We went to see my father-in-law last weekend to New Jersey in Princeton. They live in this big bougie neighborhood. Every neighborhood in Princeton's bougie.
Of
It's just
course.
it's
It's the
so
whole town.
pretentious. I'm like, I feel like we're just gonna get busted just for driving there because we're not like, in a limo or something. I mean, it's just so snotty. But anyway, we had a lovely lunch with them. And hold on, let me get this. My Instagrammy's going a little cuckoo. Um, I'm getting so many comments about the new intro. By the way, I hope you guys like it. I think long suffering husband busted his ass on that. He
It's
worked so
gorgeous,
hard.
gorgeous. Yeah.
Anyway, but so we went to Jersey And my father-in-law is tall and thin. If I show you a picture of him, like about 30 or 40 years ago, you would think he was Alan Alda. He looks exactly like Alan Alda. He still does even today. So he had this big coat that he bought years ago in Germany. It had two lapels on it. It looked like Shaq, remember Shaq?
Wow.
It was like ghetto, man. It was just the coolest leather coat. And he has lost weight, so he doesn't wear the coat anymore. It's beautiful. I mean, these were good cows. These were good German cows. I don't know who made this coat because I didn't get a chance to look at the label. So he gives it to my husband. My husband tries it on, and I'm like, I'm so stealing that coat. There's no way. Like, now he looks like a little short pimp. I was like, you are not keeping that coat. Anyway, so I went to hang the coat in the closet, and the coat is heavy. So I got one of my heavy wooden hangers and I just went to hang it out. And I closed the door barely. And then all of a sudden, I mean, everything. And I had hat boxes and my my Renaissance gown that I use to play Mrs. Claus because I refuse to look like a stuffy old lady. I'm sort of like I want to be Santa's like trophy wife. I don't want to be. I'm not wearing that white hair. Forget that. I'm not there yet. And so that weighs at least 30 pounds. And the Santa suit and everything. And everything came running down. But luckily, it all fell forward. So it missed the shoe shelves. And all I could think of was my shoes. I've got to rescue my shoes. Because I don't have a lot of shoes anymore. I've actually given quite a few of them away. Yeah, but there are some I'm not parting with them. I don't care. I'll be buried in my heels. So, I but so this has been 3 days now of what am I gonna this is a Christmas
It's cute.
hoodie. All I could find was Christmas stuff that was on the top of the pile. It's just a mess. It's a mess. It's just like somebody just takes all your personal belongings and throws them all over the floor for everybody to see. And thank God my closet guy is not too judgmental. But I wish he would just get here and finish the damn thing. Because, I mean, I know I'm going to come out of the shower or something.
This is a great
And,
time to do that, Marie, whatever her name was, where you put everything on the bed and then you go through it and you put it
oh,
if it speaks
yeah.
to
Does it spark
you.
joy? Yeah.
Yes,
This is
and
not, none of
no,
this is sparking joy. I would throw it all,
she'd throw it all away.
girl. I want 5 pairs of leggings, 5 sweaters. Hi. Fiona
Aw,
here.
which
Fiona's
one's
trying to
that?
be cute. Come here. Oh, she just ran away again. I don't know
Okay.
what they're doing tonight. They're excited. They're getting leftover ziti for dinner. We're gonna mix it in their chow.
Oh, yeah, yeah, th
We always
my
have to juju up the kibble a little bit, and
yes.
and
Yeah.
and
You can't
John.
just give them dry food. No, no.
Oh
Mm-mm.
no! If
No.
these two spoiled rotten brats are like poodles, please. But if he keeps them quiet for another 20 minutes, let's hope. But I
Christopher
am
says he
so
sent
glad
the
to
word
have you
intended,
here.
please.
I watched Maya today and I wanted to call you, but my phone got repossessed because John, excuse me, he has to take all the old crap and put it on the new phone.
Oh, right, 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 right.
I don't
Well,
have to do that.
I did go
I
live for
just
the
turn it
verdict.
on.
Did you watch the verdict?
I got to watch part of it. And then my son called me and he was stranded somewhere in the middle of Idaho.
What?
He is riding on his motorcycle to um to Portland, Oregon to see his friend. And
Well,
I'm like,
tell him that
this
there's
is
there's
the
some interesting
dumbest.
murders that happen in Idaho.
Well, here's what happened. He got to this creepy little, he said, man, this place had, well, they had like Trumpy stickers everywhere, all over the gas station. And he said, some of these might be worth some money. They're like an old election. I was like,
Mhm.
David, please just don't talk to anybody. Don't offend anybody. Those people will tie you to a rail and let you freeze to death. He's like, no, 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 no. He said, so he tried to put air in his tire and the air pump broke in the tire. And so he had, he's 30 years old. He's not a child,
But he called his
but
mom. That's so
working
sweet.
the problem. I'm like, where are you? So I found out where he was and I was like, okay, wait a minute. I'm putting daddy on the phone. So John got on the phone with him and he's like, where are you? He goes, okay, I'm looking on my map right now. There's a motorcycle shop literally less than 3 miles from where you are. Call them right now. They came, they picked him up, they got his bike all fixed, and he's
Nice.
back on the road freezing his patooties off. I think the whole thing, why you want to go across the country. He lives in Texas. He still lives in Dallas.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, well, that's why he's going to check things out. Because if things go well, he'll be living in Portland, Oregon,
Oh,
in the near
nice.
future. Yeah. So I'm hoping, but it's so funny how your children just revert to children and then there's 38 phone calls and I'm like, I just want to see the verdict. Be quiet. Leave
Right.
me alone.
Well, it's not over. It's not over yet. So
I know. What
they
did
have to do
they
punitive
delayed
damages.
it? Why did they delay it?
No, it's not delayed. They have to do punitive damages.
Oh,
The
yeah, they
jury,
gotta write that girl a check. Do you think
well,
she's gonna get one?
it's close to 200 million, the verdict.
Woo!
And now they'll go back and figure out how much they want to award for punitive damages. But here's what happens. First of all, the lawyers get 40%. Don't forget. The lawyers get 40% of that award.
Yeah,
So
that's true. That's true.
70
But
million
a
plus
hundred
dollars for these
million,
lawyers.
any kind of million is good.
Oh, yeah. But
And her father was a firefighter. He was such a good guy. He is such a good guy. I hope he gets something.
I hope he meets a nice woman. I'm
I do
available,
too.
but
A
I couldn't
really
live with his
lovely.
daughter. I'd be
I
like, "Get
I
your
want them to
ass
get out of that
out of that
house.
bed."
Why are they living in that house, Rebecca?
Yes, well, that's the first thing. They need to get out of the house.
That house has got to be haunted as hell. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
I
I
wouldn't live in that
could you
house.
live somewhere where your spouse hung themselves in the garage for
What
7
about your
more years?
mother? I know.
No.
I
Mm-mm.
mean, and they
No.
said they park in the driveway and they just pretend it's not there because they don't
Yeah.
want to leave. They're really sunk into the community, I guess. They have a lot of friends.
But here's what will happen. The hospital will file an appeal.
Yeah, that's what
And
John
while
said
the
too.
appeal is working its way, they'll be negotiating. They'll be on the phone with each other every day, and they'll settle for an amount less than what was awarded to avoid that appeal because they don't want to do this trial again.
Oh God, I hope
Yeah.
not.
But it's going to be
Because
in the
then
millions. I mean, hospitals have layer upon layer upon layer upon layer of insurance. There's plenty of money to cover it. They're just set up for life now, but they lost their mom in the meantime. So
I know, and she was not. I don't. I know a lot of people say she was kind of a nut job, but I think she was very talented. She had real credentials
mhm.
as a nurse. I mean, she wasn't like, Bob's nursing school. I mean, she had
Well, she could have been.
I don't Polish people, I have a couple of friends who are Polish, and they run hot. They just
Oh, do they?
they're extremely
She pissed
emotional
somebody off
people.
is what she did. She came in, she was making demands, she pissed off somebody. You have to be
Yeah,
very careful about that because
I
these people
know.
are tired, they're overworked, and you start telling them what to do, and boy, yeah, it ain't
I
gonna go over
spent
well.
the year before last, I spent 5 months in the hospital. Um, I went in February and I didn't get out until July. And it was during the Rona.
Oh,
And
no. You didn't have it, did you?
no,
Oh,
I had horrible things happening with my ulcer and I almost died. They put me on a feeding tube and I did not eat anything but an ice chip for 5 months. Girl, when I got out of there and I got off that feeding tube, I bellied up to the trough like you.
just keep it
I
coming.
was like, everybody was like, "You've lost so much weight." Yeah, because they starved me to death. But
No
but when
chocolate
they
cake for
but
you.
I know, but John was able to come in and I told him first off, I said, "Go get one of those big massive bags of miniature candies and put them in a big bowl in my room." He said, "You
You
can't
had
have
a
that
real prof.
chocolate." No, I wanted bribes. I was like, "These nurses and doctors are gonna come in all cranky and nasty." And you know
Oh.
what? And then the Rona happened and John got kicked out because he used to be able to bring the dogs because 'cause they're therapy dogs, so they could come up and hang out in my room. I'll send you a picture. They're so cute. Anyway, okay, you know what? Throw him I'm telling you, this big mouth, he got an attitude. I sorry. He got an attitude. But yeah, but I was there and when the Rona came, the nurses and doctors were so overwhelmed. They were running out of ventilators. People were dying everywhere. They had them in a big truck in the back. They would come into my room and they would just sit with the bowl and eat peanut butter cups and talk and cry. I became the little escape room.
Oh my god.
They could come and get chocolate. And I mean, we had to up the game. I had John getting the Ghirardelli and the Dove and the good stuff. I was like, bring me
Wow.
chocolate. Just get it and give it to the security guard, and he'll bring it to my room because I couldn't walk, I couldn't move, but I have a real empathy and an understanding. I mean, one nurse I flat out had a fight with. I mean,
Mhm.
I told her, I said, I will rip this IV right out right now. I mean, I can bolt at any given time. And she said, "You're not going nowhere." And I was like, "I might, and then she became my best friend.
Aw.
Because I called the staff chief nurse of the floor nurse.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, I started a fight. I mean, it was because I was hungry. I mean, and I was hurting,
she was
and I
angry.
just had 2 more surgeries. I had, like, 5 surgeries, and, because they kept getting problems with the ulcer, and they just it was touch and go there. It was really,
Wow.
really bad,
Wow.
but, I think you get more with honey than with vinegar. But when you're a nurse and you've got those kind of credentials, you might get a little, you're like a firefighter or a cop that has been in the business for 20 years and don't tell me what to do. I know what's going on here. And
Mhm.
that's what they hear. So I wonder if, all of this was just such a horrible misunderstanding.
I think so.
Yeah.
That's Sally Smith lady. I mean, there were other families sitting in the
Oh, I
audience
don't
of
like
the
her.
trial. There were other families that she screwed over that were sitting there rooting for Maya,
She's a
because
bully.
when she entered the courtroom, there was one that accosted her on the courtroom steps.
saw that. I almost
Whoa.
picked up the phone. I was like, I gotta call Rebecca. Did you see what just happened?
Yes.
Because but
She is like the most
I knew
hated
you'd be
woman
on
in
your
that.
live talking about it because it's like, girl.
Yeah.
I mean, how many people want to punch her in the face? I mean, really.
I think though there will be a season 2 of the Netflix documentary. I'm pretty sure.
I think they have to have a season 2 now.
They
They
have
have
to take you
to.
through the verdict at least.
They have to because it's stopping in the middle of the saddest part of the story,
Right,
you know,
right. They'll
where
have
they
they'll have a season 2, I'm sure.
where Maya doesn't have a voice and she's not able to talk to the
Yeah.
judge or anything. She's talking now. Anyway, I love her. I hope good things for all of them and I hope healing, but there's always going to be Sally Smiths out there. There are
Yes.
always going to be those women in the medical,
Crusaders.
I call it the medical industry because it really has nothing to do with care anymore. Now it's just who can we go for? I have to justify my job. So who am I gonna chase down this week?
Yeah.
I don't like them. I hate bullies, and she was a bully.
And I guarantee you that she was not making much money.
I don't think so either because
No.
boy, she
'Cause
had
that's a
bad
government
hair.
job.
Did you see her hair?
That's a government job. She ain't making no money.
No,
So,
no, and I would love to talk. Like I'd love to be a fly on the wall and see what our coworkers are saying right now. You know,
like,
like look, you just made us all look like we're this, and we're not.
yeah,
Not everybody is that level of
crazy.
crazy. Oh, girl, there's a lot of crazy going around.
On to the next trial. I'll look for more crazy and then we'll do another trial.
I know, but so I have been obsessed with that because I can't. I'm like I'm trying to diamond paint in here, but it's so crowded.
Well, I tell you, this
It's
violin
crap
handle here,
everywhere.
this violin handle was the defense closing arguments. 2 hours.
Oh my gosh.
Yep, I just zoned out. I'm listening to him. I'm plucking down the drills. Yeah, 10 o'clock at night. But
Yeah, I gotta go. I gotta get more of these little bars. I think they're
I
gonna be a
those bars are great. She sent me a few
they're
more
gonna
bars.
be
Though.
a game changer. I
She
mean,
sent me the hematite. She sent me some white ones.
ooh,
And then she sent me, this is called Shadow. So I have to open it to see what it really looks like. It's like a
yeah.
light gray almost. Then she sent me she's having a sale this month. All the month of November, you can get metallics for 10% off.
Oh, we have to tell the
And make sure
people
you use the link that
people
is
in
in
the
the
chat.
description.
I don't know how to put up a thing,
Oh,
but
what?
uh,
Her
yeah, the
Oh,
crash
I
with
can just type
crashes.
it in, but it's diamond painting drills. Hi, Dawn.
Okay.
Diamond painting drills.com. I probably misspelled it. But if you use the link that's in the description of my videos, I'll get a little commission. So.
Well, let's help her. Let's let's get
I
Rebecca
added a
some
little thing in
commission.
there that doesn't belong there. I just do diamond painting drills, all one thing.
Uh-huh. I can't wait till Friday because on Friday, um, she's
That's
gonna be
tomorrow.
doing really. I know. Can you believe tomorrow's Friday? Oh,
Oh, tomorrow. Yes, I'm so excited. Tomorrow.
oh my
More
God! I'm
releases.
so. I
Should
need
I
my
show
closet
them?
back. Yeah,
Should I
show them.
show them?
Show them,
Oh,
please. She's doing release papers. for the holiday, and they are, oh my god, they're so pretty.
So this
And
is
I
what's gonna
didn't think I
and
could
she showed
do.
me the papers. Oh my god. They're gorgeous, the papers. So
Yeah, you have to show the papers.
this is one.
Look how pretty.
This is
I
gonna be a
love
release
that.
paper.
See, I can do that. I can usually only do these white papers because when a paper's too busy, I forget where I'm going with it. Like I get too distracted. But those I can do.
Then
You know,
she
I can't do a bunch of little gnomes or
the
any, well, I'm not a
poinsettia.
gnome girl anyway, but
The way
yeah.
that the way that they did the poinsettia is you'll get a release paper and it'll have all these poinsettias. It's all this picture, but it's all over the release paper. It's super cute.
Oh, wow.
Then
Oh,
this
Chris. Only being Chris is here in the room. Rebecca, you have got to meet
Hey!
this girl. Have you met her yet? Have you
No,
seen
and this
her?
is the one I'm super proud of.
Look at
This is
that. That
released
is my
tomorrow.
favorite. I love
Yeah.
that, and I love the Silent Night one. The blue. Where's the blue one?
Oh yeah. Well,
These are watercolors that she has hand painted. I'm like, she makes it look. She's like watching Bob Ross. I
no.
mean, you just it looks so easy, and then you try to do it yourself, and it's like this looks like a crime scene. I can't show this to anybody.
I have a whole collection on
I
her.
just draw dead people
If
with
you go
watercolors. That's
to
it.
if you go to Crafts with Crashly, there's and look for she has two artists. Mrs. Coffee does she does some AI artwork, and then I do the watercolor. So just look for the Crafting Journey collection.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna get a couple of sets, and we are gonna do while we're doing this You May Art thing in November. We're gonna do some giveaways,
Oh yeah,
and yeah, because
this is the
I think they would be
Silent Night
so.
one,
Look at how pretty that is with the little red house. Look at the little red house
and then this will take you through
with the
January
big
and
barn.
February.
Oh, that one I know.
Yeah,
See, that one is just
the little
ethereal.
bird,
I think that one with the trees
and
needs to
there's
be a
the
diamond painting, Rebecca.
gnomes.
Yes,
Do
that
you
big,
really think so?
yes, put it
Uh,
back up again. The one with the trees. You guys tell me. Hi. Hi. Look, is that not a diamond painting? You know all the different shades you could do.
yeah,
Oh
these
yeah.
the paintings that I did, the ones that I showed you, these four here, they go up tomorrow. So these other Christmas ones that I'm showing you, these are already up on the site.
Okay.
So
Okay. But
yeah,
tomorrow the new ones come up.
yes.
And you got to get some for the holiday. And if you were busy and all of that, just come see me, and we're gonna do a wheel thing. I'm gonna learn how to do a wheel.
Oh,
See, I didn't.
it's easy.
I'm
It's
gonna
so
learn how to do a wheel. She says everything's easy.
wheelofnames.com.
This
Wheel
is
of
the
names.
woman. She was a real lawyer, people.
Yes, I was.
She was not a TV lawyer or a pretend lawyer. This woman comes with some serious credentials. I mean, she was that girl. Like, we didn't want to come up against Rebecca. I mean, she's
Hi,
amazing.
Angie.
She's amazing. Yvonne is here. Gail is here. Cajun's here. Chris, yeah, I'm gonna have Chris on because she's just too funny. Chris has a
Tell
ukulele.
your husband wheelofnames.com. You just go there, you put the names in, it's really easy. Wheelofnames.com.
Oh, look. Okay, I got post-it note.
But there's other
And
ways to do a giveaway that I'll teach you, Joanna.
I know. I've been putting everybody's name in a fishbowl. It looks so
No, I've done
prehistoric.
that in the past. I've done that. I mean, we all start somewhere.
Wheel of is it all one word? Wheel of
Yeah,
names?
wheelofnames.com, and it'll come up and you just put the names in and you're fine.
Okay. Because like he can do stuff. I
Yeah.
can't do nothing. I don't even I'm not even I'm trying to change my pissy little attitude about all of this, but
You're doing great. You're doing wonderful.
I just love hanging out with you and hanging out with the girls and the boys and I love the camaraderie and the visit
Mhm.
and everything, but I don't know how to get, it's like getting in a car and not knowing how to drive. I'll
So,
get
do
there,
you
but I
know
don't
how
know how
to
to drive.
do you know how to click on people's names and get their thing across the bottom?
Uh no,
So
John did
click
that.
just take your mouse and
I'm
click
not
on
touching
anybody's
that thing.
name.
Last time I touched it, you were muted. I'm not touching
No,
that.
that was me. That was me. Joanna, click on somebody's name. She won't do it. Girl,
I'm scared. I don't
just
want to.
do it. Pick a person's name and click on it.
Oh no. I know I'm gonna
Um,
blow up the house.
Angie, Wheel
Okay.
of Names is how I do the grand prizes where you don't have to be in the chat. If I have people that are if I'm giving away to the chat, then there's a different I don't use the names. I do a StreamYard giveaway. They have a separate plugin that you can use for that. But if you click on people's names, it'll feature what they're saying. I
Oh,
can't do
okay.
it for you. So like just click on a name.
Okay. What is the wheel of names for? I don't know, Angie.
Oh, I told her.
Here's what we do. Okay, we have a wheel. It's like the price is right. And
Yes.
it's got all colors and everybody's name on it. And the wheel picks the winner of whatever you're doing the contest for. But we did the contest last week. I was a guest with Rebecca. Poor thing. Everybody say sorry, Rebecca. She had
Why?
to put up with me. Anyway, so we gave away the diamond painting for this event last week. And she taught me a very important thing about doing events. Uh, that I never thought of before. She said, do the giveaway in the beginning so that people can participate while you're having it.
Mhm.
Because most people I see that do the giveaways are, they do it like at the very last day. And well, I've already done the whole thing. I had an older one I did, or I had a different one I did, or,
Right.
but yeah,
Yeah, Jen
yeah.
and I started that a few years ago, but we gave people the opportunity to order it before we started, and then we gave away one or two. That way we could all work on the same painting at the same time.
Yeah, I love that idea. I
Yeah.
love that idea so much. Thank you
Hi,
so much
Maritza.
for
Welcome.
teaching me. Oh my God, miente. She's here.
You're not going to click on a name, are you?
No, I'm not gonna do it. Maritza, guess what I'm learning how to say Miranda rights in Spanish. I was watching on
What?
YouTube today when in between David's emergency calls because mom, I got a flat tire. I'm in Idaho. I was like, who told you to take a motorcycle across the country? Go rent a car. Be normal. I mean, people are laughing. I'm like, David, dude, you can't,
There
but
was
they
a
don't
young boy
listen.
that went missing in Idaho. His body was never found.
I know. I told him that today. I said, go to the motorcycle shop. I called the motorcycle shop. I said, don't you let nothing happen to this kid. He's scared to death. And they were like, don't worry about it. We got him. We got him. He's fine. And they kept him there and they fed him and they
But
let him be
if you're
inside. It's freezing out there right now. So he's like in 12 degrees. So I'm watching court TV, the entitled Karens when they're getting arrested. And
yes.
one of them was Hispanic, and the cop that was arresting these two girls, they had $12,000 worth of stolen everything from TJ Maxx, Target, and Burlington Coat Factory. Girl, they went shopping.
In their car?
Yeah, in their car.
Oh my
And the
god.
cop, So the security guy called the cop. Cop came to the TJ Maxx. The security guy couldn't catch up with them, but he did get a picture of their plate and their car.
Mm.
So he said, I got the plate in the car right here. So they found him 10 minutes later. And they're telling these people to pull over. And the girls don't speak English. And so they've got a Hispanic female Miami cop. She looks like she's pregnant. She's wearing so much armor.
Oh
She looks
yeah.
like Rambo. I'm like, my God, this girl is ready. She's got the big J. Lou hoops on. She says, I can have these earrings off in 2 seconds. You want to go with me or what? And so she's trying to, but she speaks like a proper Spanish. Now, I didn't know this until today. There's two kinds of Spanish. There's slang, how you doing Spanish, and then there's, proper Spanish. And this girl learned how to speak bilingual from the computer because she grew up here, the cop.
Yeah.
So the cop is trying to read the Miranda rights off of the phone in Spanish. And she's saying, Hola, miente. And I went, I know what miente means because Maritza says hello, miente to everybody. And my husband is like, would you please shut up and turn that stupid crap off? Why are you watching the UB2B? I said, because I can't take a shower because of the closet man. Until I get my closet fixed, Maritza, my whole closet collapsed. Go back and see. It's terrible. I was nearly murdered. I should lawyer up. I'm telling you. I'm thinking about it because that thing came down. It was so loud. I mean, I was like, there's no way. There is no way I have this much crap in my life. And it's been a real reality, I like, oh my God.
So
Goodwill,
I got you
I
to
don't
sign
know.
up for the Christmas premieres though. What time did you get?
Oh yeah. Well, the premiere, I think what we're gonna do are 10 annoying uh things about Christmas that
Oh,
drive
that'll
people
be
crazy.
nice. That'll be nice.
Yeah, we're just gonna do 10 crazy things that, because there are things that people just hate about,
Mhm.
the Christmas cards and charities. And I mean, you know, some people just don't like Christmas at all. But I think we're gonna wear, I mean, I have two Santa suits for long suffering husband. I've got a casual one that he can just wear, kind of like from the waist up. It's kind of a coat and a little shirt and everything. And then I've got the fancy one. And I have so many blisters to show for that coat. I mean, I worked on that coat for months. So I would love for him to wear that. So I think that's what we're going to do. But I don't know. It could change between now and then. I'm trying to get creative, but I can't because all my crap is everywhere and I need it to go back in the closet. They need to go back to their home. They can't live all over my living room. It doesn't work.
I'm trying to get the link for your channel. Put it. This is some.
Okay.
I am
It's
terrible with the link.
Color and Chat Joanna,
I'm
and it
going to
will
chat with Joanna.
show up. Yeah, it should show up right here. Look what John did. See, don't forget to subscribe. Check out my videos at Color
There's
and Chat
usually a
with
link that they can
Joanna.
click on, but I can't grab your link. Um, well, I could. Let me see if I can go grab it.
Oh,
Hold on.
well, you can do it because it's easy for you. I don't know.
Yeah, I'll grab it.
I don't want. I know, and then the
You need a
fire alarm started.
co-pilot for your
Oh.
show.
But Maritza, I miss you so much, girl. I hope you're doing well. And I hope that you just feel loved right now because, yeah, I know. That's right, cards and charities. Somebody's getting. I know. And then there's the lights. My husband wants to mechanicalize the whole damn house. He's
I
putting
put
all
the
the
link
lights
in the
on the
in the chat.
Echo device so you can talk to the Echo device, which, by the way, she hates me. That girl does not like me at all. And she talks out loud about things no one's even talking to her. And she just starts saying, well, the slug eats. And I'm like, did I say slug? I didn't even say the word slug. And it's like, this thing just comes up all the time. So, anyway, he wants to hook up all the lighting to it so he doesn't have to turn out the lights because apparently he can't be bothered to turn out the lights. He wants to do it all high tech. And I'm like,
I
get away from my stuff,
I put
because
the link
I'm
to
the
your
decorator.
channel in your chat. I got to put it in my chat. My subscribers are asking for the link to your channel, and I put in my
Um,
yeah.
oh, okay. Okay. Yeah,
So
it's color and chat, Joanna. I don't know why. I I don't think I can put up my own channel. I don't think they let you be that egotistical. I
no,
don't know.
I put yours in there in your chat, but I need to put all
You need
right.
to put in your chat.
Yes. There.
See,
Color
I'm
and chat with Joanna.
convinced that the
Okay.
algorithm, the whole, everyone's pissed about the algorithm. Everybody has been talking my ears off. You can't say this, you can't say that. The algorithm is listening. I think the algorithm is a 14-year-old boy in his mother's basement somewhere, just ruin the whole world. I don't even think the
Well,
algorithm
for,
is
yeah,
real.
for some reason, the one that you and I did last week, they they censored on me. But what you have to, because something what they have is they put it goes through this
What
automated
did
thing,
I
and
say?
if it picks up certain words, then you can't. I can't, because I'm monetized. I can't. It'll say that you can't advertise. It'll
Oh,
limit your advertisement revenue from that video because of what you
yeah.
said. But then if you ask them for a review, a manual review, they usually change it.
They run away.
But
Yeah.
when we were on
Crafty
last
and
week,
Shay
they
is here. Hey,
limited our
girl.
ads. I don't know what we said last week, but it limited the
Something
ad.
inappropriate, I'm sure.
Well, you
I'm
can't
sure.
like, in the Maya case, her mom took her own life. You can say
I
take your
know.
own life, but you can't say the other word.
The S word?
You're not allowed to say the S word. If you say the M word, if you put the M
Well,
word in your
that is not a
title,
curse word. That
if
is an
you put
action word.
if you say the word MURDER in your thumbnail, they will censor it.
Maybe I did. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Because of Murder Kill River. There is a actual place called Murder Kill River, but it's their name. It's not a murder thing.
All right.
It's like their name is they're Dutch.
Let me
So
explain
it was
something to
named
your
after
chat.
their.
Because they're asking a question. The reason you can't see all of the chat is because it's something StreamYard needs to address. They've allowed it so that we can have both of our channels and talk to each other and do a live together. But my chat, people that come into my chat can't see the people in your chat and vice versa. They haven't figured out a way to put the two together.
Oh.
The only people that can see both chats are you and I, Joanna. So I can see everybody in your chat and my chat. It's right on the screen there. But if you look at your channel, it's just your subscribers in the chat. And then if you look at mine, it's a whole different set of people. So they need to marry the two together. So Diamonds, Lee, that's why you're not seeing the other links or the chats. I
See,
apologize.
this is how she is. She's such
So
a good teacher. If it weren't for Rebecca, I would just be digging dirt. I mean, honestly, she actually helps you to learn. She's not
yeah.
judgy on me or
I mean,
nothing.
I think StreamYard's probably working on that issue because, when you're in a chat, you want to see everybody that's chatting. And And when we get together and we're talking about what other people are saying, you can't see them, you know.
Oh,
So I
I'm
apologize.
sorry.
It's just the way it's StreamYard. So it's just the way they're set up.
Yeah. I just think there's so many things to fix with that. Plus, I really need to find out who's in charge of telling me how to talk because I'm not like 12, okay? This is an
You know,
adult channel.
I'm covering a murder trial, so
But
I'm going to
podcast
say
people
murder,
can.
and I'm going to
That
say
I
the S word.
know. I mean,
So
it's not, you're not going to the candy trial. It's not a grocery store
Christopher
shopping
says, "Oh
thing.
no, I don't need to see everyone." Who said that? Christopher, you're funny. Oh my gosh.
Yes, you do need to see everyone. So be that way.
I do have to find another trial to
Be
cover
that
now.
way.
Like I feel naked. I have no trials to cover right now. So,
Oh, don't worry. There'll be something coming
well,
up.
I do have a sentencing
Well,
that
what
is
about the
tomorrow.
boy who, with the 4 college children? That's
Oh, that
is
it's not ready for trial yet. Not even near
oh,
ready for trial. No, that's I think we've got another Murdaugh thing coming up here soon. I probably next
oh
in the
man,
next
him
2 weeks,
again?
there's gonna be more Murdaugh trial because his financial crimes. He's going on trial for the financial crimes. Hi, Chantal, welcome.
Yeah.
Um, but
And you know what else bothers me a little bit
and then
is,
Christmas time, holidays, they don't do a lot of trials because people go
oh,
on
everybody's
vacation,
running away
judges
for
go out of
holiday.
town, it's not a
Right.
huge trial time. Usually over the summers is when you get a lot of the trials, a lot of the
Boy,
stuff.
that's when they seem to really have the good stuff come out
Mhm,
too.
mhm.
I don't know,
But there
maybe
was a sentencing yesterday on a trial that I covered. Remember when the guy ran away from the cops and he shot the dog?
yes.
There was sentencing on that yesterday, so that'll be in
I
tomorrow's show.
missed that.
That'll be tomorrow's show.
Oh,
So,
I'm gonna watch it. Okay, you have to
yeah,
watch your show tomorrow. What
yeah.
time do you usually load up?
I
What
usually
time
I
does it come
usually have it
on?
posted by, 3 PM your time.
Okay, so
Yeah,
3 p.m. Eastern time.
yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, as soon as I heard he shot the
Gail
dog,
remembers that case. I remembered that case
I was
because it
like,
wasn't
not
that
the
long.
dog.
It was so sad, but man, that guy ain't getting out of prison anytime soon, I can tell you that.
No,
Yeah.
I don't think so. I
Real
don't think
Men
so.
Crap too. Oh my god, I gotta meet this guy.
Oh yes, Richard is here. Oh my God, you
How do
have
you have
to,
all the men
Richard.
on your
Write
channel,
this
girl?
down. Richard, hello.
You have
He
all the
called me
men on your
Dollface.
channel. This is not fair.
Oh God. Oh, Richard, I'm just having a cow. Hold on, I need to put on a headband or something. I mean, I'm trying to hide my hair because I couldn't take a shower because the closet man kept threatening to come over. But anyway, oh Richard, you guys, please, please sub to Real Men Craft too. Richard is
Oh, does he have a channel?
he has a channel, Real
Oh,
Men
nice.
Craft too.
I'll check it out.
And
I will check it out.
I have a crush going on. Richard's gonna get a restraining order against me any minute. I just know it because I just can't quit bugging him. He's a Disney aficionado.
Ah.
He has a Disney collection. Oh my god, it is insane. I mean, I'm not a Disney collector. I'm a diamond painting
We know. We know.
collector, hoarder.
And clothes
Yeah,
and shoes.
and then shoes. I know, but shoes don't change sizes all the time. You don't have to go up in size. Your shoes kind of stay the same size. So I like to buy shoes because I know I don't have to go to fat girl size for shoes. But anyway, Richard is amazing. He's a sweetheart, and I am so glad you're here. Hi, honey. Oh my gosh, hold on. I gotta go.
Oh, we need more people for the Christmas premieres. Real Men Craft 2. I'll have to check them
Yes,
out. I'll
yes.
message you. Um, because I think we have some open slots on that Christmas premiere thing.
Oh
I couldn't.
yeah.
Can you believe how many diamond painting channels there are? Oh my god!
There are so many new people coming on. I'm getting
I think I counted
excited about the
63.
new people because yeah, but I
But
mean
everybody does something different. It's just a matter of what you like.
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. People do. Richard makes jewelry that oh
Wow.
girl.
Wow.
No, I'm not talking like Dollar Tree like this stuff. You know?
Hey, Dollar Tree has its place.
No,
Dollar Tree has its place. I
no,
can't
no,
believe
no.
you have the
I'm
same
talking like
earrings.
real stones, real. I mean,
Oh,
he does
wow.
all the gemstones and the way that he creates the symmetry. Oh my God, they are beautiful. He's done like craft shows and everything. He's a heavy hitter.
He just
Yeah,
got his first glue dots. I hate those things because I can't get them into the
I don't know what I still don't know how. You know what? I got a glue dot.
I don't like them because they
I got a little package of glue dots. George took off with them. I never saw them again. I
you
never
gotta,
even
like
got to
you gotta
open
get them
them.
into that teeny tiny hole there. To me,
Well,
I'm
I
busy.
know
I got a diamond paint. Just give me the pink stuff, please.
Jenny, the uncrafty crafter. She's got the glue dot situation. Like
Is that the
she,
one that
because she
gave
does
the
all
ones
the
that
scents.
smell?
Yeah,
Yes.
I
I got
can't
some
do
of
that
those
because
at
I
the
have a
root
lot of
tree.
allergies, and
Like,
I mean,
I'm not in the
can you
habit
imagine dying
of
over a
smelling my
glue dot,
pen.
going into anaphylactic shock over glue dot?
The O-snap's not, but who smells their pen? Like, do you put a glue dot in and then sniff your pen before you diamond
I
paint?
don't
I
know. No,
don't.
when you open them, they have a scent though, so I have to get
Oh, okay.
unscented ones.
I have some
But
that are great.
I think I'm pretty much a failure at those anyway. I really just, I have
Pa
failed to
that
get
Paige and
every
I'm
kind
with
of
you, they don't
glue,
stay in, they
every
come
kind of
out.
wax, all of them.
Yeah,
I don't do them right. I don't know why, but they don't work for me.
just give me the wax, you
Yeah,
know.
yeah, I know. I know. But listen, I have to go because it's after 6. I want to thank you so much for being my special first ever live guest
Oh,
on
wow.
Live.
Well, guys, we're gonna get her to press the button next time. She's gonna click on one of your names next
Next
time.
time I will press the button. I
Do
have
it
to make
now, do it
sure.
now.
No, I want to make sure John's here in case I cut everybody off. Listen, uh, Gail, Richard, Chantel. It's hard now because all my boyfriends are here. Richard is here, and Critifer is here, and Creative Chris. I am in deep doo doo, girl. And the fire department is right outside the door. I don't
Oh
know
my
why, but
god.
see,
Are
because
you serious?
I tried to push the button, I set the whole damn place on fire. I told you. I, no, I don't know why. I'm like I didn't do anything. But next time I will get brave and I will push the buttons and I will start learning a new thing. Today has been this has been my only moment of just fun because it's been chaos control all day. Because I have a 30-year-old child who thinks he's evil Knievel on a motorcycle. And people are like, you're going across the country on that? It's like, I mean, get a touring bike or something like a big bike, like I don't know. I don't know anything about motorcycles. Anyway, I hate that he's on one. I hate that he's out there. And I'm trying not to be a chopper mom, but I'm feeling.
Well, I will see you on my channel on next Wednesday.
I will see you next Wednesday and we will continue with the You May Art. Rebecca, hold up your painting one more time because I want everybody to see both of our paintings. This is who I'm working on. She's way ahead of me. Uh, but I'm going to get there eventually. I think I might be upside down. Okay. But the Yume art is definitely. I'm gonna do the piano tomorrow. So
Oh,
you'll have
yeah,
to
that's
look
gonna be
at it and
pretty.
tell me what you think. Everybody, thank you for all of your support. Thank you for cheering me on. Thank you for all the lovely notes about the new intro. John worked so hard on that. I was kind of proud of him. Because I didn't want it to be, I don't know,
It's
dorky.
cute. It's cute.
It's dorky anyway, but I don't think we can escape that. But Rebecca, it has been such a pleasure. Thank you so much. Thank you, chat, and I will see you next week. I'll be seeing you guys all weekend because I'm gonna curl up in here and get my butt to work. I got stuff to do, but I can't do housework. I can't. It's too stressful. Anyway, have a great night. It was such a pleasure to have you here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, girlfriend. I
See you
appreciate
later.
you. Thank you, chat. Thank you. I'll see you next week, live at 5. Bye. I don't know how to turn this off, right? Oh, you can hear that.
It's okay. Press that button up in the right.
Oh no, it showed up again. There's two end streams. I don't even know if both of them work. Here we go. I got it.